Hey guys, so in this session, I'd like to talk about how do you stay relevant in the minds of your prospect. One of the things that salespeople and just about everybody hates to hear is, "Oh, you're just like everybody else," or even if they're just thinking you're just like everyone else, and they kind of know it, and they're discounting all that comes from your mouth, your mouth and your mind and your ideas, because they've heard it all before. And so staying relevant in their minds is the number one thing to maintain interest. And you do that in the forms on your sales call during the discovery process, asking those 4 questions, your situational question, your challenging question, your vision question, and your consequence questions. And because in all those questions, you're asking about them. But one of the ones that I find most important for you to remain relevant with them is, and really moving them towards the close, is the vision questions. I think this is the big daddy right here. You want to find out, and you can just ask him that way. Tell me, what is your vision for your business? What's your goal for your business? One of the tips, by the way, is only ask one question at a time. People get confused, or they'll answer the second one and not the first one. So always ask one, unless they're complete, goal and vision. What is your vision for the business? Shut up and let them talk. And they might ask, well, what do you mean? And all that stuff. And then you can get a little into it. But, humanize it. So, when you're looking back 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, what would you like your business to look like? Picture that. Tell me what that looks like. And get them in their mind, in their imagination, conjuring things up. And you're remaining relevant because they're thinking about themselves. And other people aren't allowing them to do that. And the world isn't allowing people to dream. You're just giving them license. You're giving your prospect license to dream. It's a beautiful place to be. So you ask them, what's your true goal? And if they say, they give you something, it's okay to say, well, let me ask you, if you could have anything, if you could have your, the one thing, the extra, the 10 from where you want to go, what would that look like? Get it going big. Why so small? Get it going big. So a big dream. And once they're there in their mind and they got it and it's over there, ask them the question. Now, how does that make you feel? And get the emotion out of it. And what would that mean to your family? What would that mean, talking to a guy of a certain age, what would that mean for your dad to see you in that position? Get that emotion out there. And if they start saying, enough with this hocus pocus, what are you doing, blah, 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 just be straight up and honest with people and say what I just said earlier. Hey, listen, the world kind of beats you down. School beats you down, your parents beat you down, your friends beat you down, just the world kind of beats you down. I want you to just give yourself a chance to dream. Nobody's given extra license to be extra special and succeed more than you. You can do whatever you want. Go ahead and target, share it. Because if we can build that target, we just might be able to get there. So go ahead and have them do that. And the more they build that dream, the more they can emotionally attach themselves to that vision, the better chance you have to help them get there and to fulfill your mission of helping those people. And when you do that, when you really are combined with somebody else and helping them achieve something, and you can almost take a little ownership of that, you're fulfilling your purpose. You're doing what's right. I personally have people in my life that do this, and nothing wrong can happen. When somebody allows me to dream, the people in my world, other people in my world, notice it. And I'm a different person. And I become the type of person that you want to do business with, and then more people come. So it builds on each other. By you allowing other people to dream, you're improving yourself. This is a very important part of the discovery process. For me, it's the most important part. I stay there until I can get some emotion out of it. And that gives me leverage moving to the next section. But it's also a lot of fun. So go ahead and give yourself a shot. How you can remain relevant is by encouraging your prospect to see themselves as relevant. You go get them. See you next time.